How na day? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good wherever you are and wherever you are. Whoever you are and wherever you are, my darling people. Oh, come and wa. Una no here. Hey, my darling Gloria, how are you? Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa. Waiting I yes so they make my head the bust. Yeah. I say make I come bust down for una. Hey. Mama fa ba una day. Good afternoon, everyone. Hey. Now this one that they call Celebubu. Please, I hope someone to not dey behind me. Me, I quickly share my video. I hope say any car not dey behind me. Yes, so good afternoon, my darling people. Now app they make me the red. Una well done, yeah. Make I quickly share myself here at you. Breaking news, so my darling people. Help me to share the video out na day. Hey. Oh, twege ni twege. Echo better disgrace. How are you? How are you, my darling? Good afternoon. Your disgrace is gracing in the streets, not be small. Your disgrace is disgracing itself in the streets, not be small. Una good afternoon. Una fit guess the reason why I write 10 years for day. Hey, hey. Oh, select bubu. Oh, se keke. That they call that one, my darling people. Oh, se keke. Oh, select bubu. Really? Not be small. Good afternoon, my love. How na day? I just closed, my darling people. I say make we suffer the goers. If now what I just listened to now, I be down screen record. Okay, you be screen record down for me. You be screen record down for me, my darling. Not be small to you. 10 good years. Ijeme. I bet let me go to that message again. In short, where I want to put. Yari tire work pa Jivana. Me I look for where I go put one of my tire. Me I look where I go put her. Let me go back to that my message again. Ija. Make I go back again. Yo, my darling people. Person voice joiner. I don't want to play her. Hey, here, my darling people. Fair talk your own. May I see whether not the same thing. Fair talk your own. Gloria. Make I see whether not the same news. Hello. Fair talk your own. Make I see whether not the same news. So for this area when I did, so black men we marry Jama, the fuller. African men we marry Jama, the full here. Now so you just the pass, you see all of them. Gloria. If you like say una don hear oh, no be you let me don hear am. Watiare oh, breaking news oh. No wonder whether their husband. No wonder the way they behave like small pikin. Now once you tell no. Now once you tell no, say on a man wo verere. This one never grow for erere. Erere da my wo. Oh, kalobala oh, Ikwewebo. My darling, not be even Ikwewebo self. Ikwewebo not they do that kind of thing. They be like say Ikwewebo don't do that kind of thing. They don't throw away. Long time those days. Ikwewebo, the one we me know these days. Europe women. Akwa yariokoro go for big batting. Yariokoro. Awa. O keep bonya e. Hey bo. Ikwewebo watemata. Wariokoro ah. Ikwewebo riokoro. The time where the riokoro, it don't pass those days where women they knew they enter abroad. Where they knew they enter abroad, now the riokoro. My darling people, in riokoro for a very long time. Okikbo. Okikbo like the shop. This one where we just did. So if we Nigeria, if small money don't enter their hand, they'll just start to the talk with riokoro. We don't hear. Okay, we don't hear. Make I talk. Me I not just talk. Ni wa gunu. Me I close my mouth. Me I close my mouth because I'm my own device there for inside do. Nita. I be me I not talk. Me I just close my sister. I don't hear. I don't know say you don't hear my darling. I just say now let me hear. Now say make I open May I open platform where I go broadcaster. Eh? I don't know so na don hear o. Not be smarty o okoro. Jimmy. Kai. Wonderful shall never hate, my darling people. Thanks for sharing, like, and love the video. Help me to share. My darling people. Hey. They say those two women na 10 years they take senior their husband. Hey. Chideke na mezoku. Awon yate awiki gbeme mi emota. Sadame ane. Awiki kigba. Kigbo. Ije o. Una no say skeleton wey just dey claim 41 years is in 10 years it is senior that guy. 10 good years. Oya diwen. 10 years, not be even 1, 2, 3 years. 10 years of why I didn't. What do I talk about social media say na 41. That thing where fair come out, where they talk say is senior and with 10 years. That thing is true. Okay, that one don't run, leave the small prick. Oh. The woman where they behind me just the front side mirror, they look me. So what is this driver where they in front of me, they do where they shout, they go for steering. You not green move. On a master na so you jama wadogete o salobua. Jesus, 10 years. Now 10 years they just a senior. Skeleton lady not be small picky o. Iwae, mate, they not they climb this thing again. Inya wi iwae here odukun. Inya rikbera, iwae bosa boya yakbera uhura beg. They not they climb off a hisalo. Ihu like okoro. Jesus. Ijo. Iwae mate for shipazi. They not they climb up again. All this social media where we did, so none of us we not be mates. No one that we pray on the do one like this. E the day ekwe yemi goke ledi. E the day ekwe yemi goke ledi. No connect your mind. My darling people. 10 years. Now it is senior the okoro obutu where they carry they go 10 good years. Or why are doing? Ije o wa muju wa no kwale o wa muju wale ne mo do wa mo le de du wale because e boy ni o wa re yan kian o wa ro e ugu no gbedede boy ni hin ugu no gbedede na o ugu no gbedede live o ugu no gbedede we don enter street. Good afternoon, my darling. 10 years now this they just a senior the small boy. Ije ikanene nwe o salobua a destiny. Oh, now see and when now that one cause when you not get sense. You just the pick the day they go. La why are you even not why you salobua in your way? Have you only be there for a very long time? Nobody drag people the day for us. So what have you to do wale? Yeah, what's our red the day here? As we they talk, so is even planning to carry another the day for the man where they talk to me today. Say that what go on or why they don't even na Guanani have been they not get Benue State but now Lagos is the state. They not Benue. I say EJO. This will not be Bini again. Esan Bini and they not get Benue State. They na what Guanaya where in have the day we run the show. E Lagos is the DJ. Any here they go any here. The day they go. The day they go London and they come back. While they do wale. Una the day we be say it don't suffer small thing dey with her. Why have you lay my darling? A boy now worry yan obi mi netwin na. I don't know what they carry the face then. What they carry the face there? I don't know. Who gonna be the day last treaty? Who gonna be the day last treaty? Not be this one, my darling people. 10 good years. Now those women take senior. This small one way just on social media where they make a with you now lie yo a day night job be a day 10 years or why are the boy no wonder. I don't know why women like to the court come on for their age, my darling people. Eh? Now so we hear say the first one not there again say it don't run liver. I don't know whether not true. I never confirm it. The one when I confirm now I just the talk. So you see that one. The things when I confirm, now they talk so. The one where I never confirm, I don't know, but I don't hear them. They say the esan ovie san oruwe only less ovie kiahirea. Oh, only a war of your origin. This time around that way, oh, God forbid. Salubwa. Oh, we a one of your momodo Yahweh. I go introduce my old woman friend. Madali people. Who will not balance the Denoroe, a destiny walking. A destiny. Salo boa. Our zivabe mentality yave de degbe. Ave de dewe inferiority complex de worry. Our reyan yave na riyon. Our reyan. Ako benom with it. Ako benom woman. Koja o. Ako benom wale dede. Kojo. So destiny no ye Ebagua. The sumo ekia one of the whole world. Ekia ne 2020. Where Ohago we moki where they can small girl. If you carry the ekia near small girls, they will just carry a picture on street. Because those one go want they will want money for your hand. They will want make you give them money because you know see why? With they hear your name for everywhere, music or everywhere, you they pay for everybody, they go make that they use you sing. The time where be say those ones go can't use our when they take go. The man when you come to this serita when I am your family have you just in the way just yagbuwa. Okay, magio ebo rame kunu wala. Mani no esowa. We no reach us. Na so laugh with the laugh. Oh we the deni wa buke na oye Benue State in Ore Lagos. So the 003. Am we go your new. Igweto. Two a day theirs. When you never finish their own. You can't go carry another a day Benue woman. You just come out this time and not be even around the toast. I said me I quit broadcaster give you now in case una hear say marriage set. Una can't remember say hey put it at that time. The deniye wa bukena. The deniye wa bukena na from Benue State. Now the woman come from. They say they Lagos. They also they go abroad, they come back. The man say we are getting caught up on Oronia o. We are getting caught up on Oronia o. One full makeup yegwe. One full makeup no go cover. If did I say the business of oh to not the work, you know the work where gig when you love just say brother you know shine energy already. Mandali people. They say uncle don't shall any energy go another area oh as we they talk so our book the Jepa okay Benue State today. Now because they ask the man laugh what the man for final paper. Why that one me where or that the day you work here what rather the day here or what is the problem or we have to be a man understand or what pick away the day here na me again what you they do wale what you they do wale destiny rebel ave they do what vian if you know say you don't want to spend tire for this abroad now you're a day anywhere hard damn because you go spend you go tire you not go know say somebody like Mama Sharon boyfriend where they call smart e dey corner where they book because they dey yan waro and this same smart where we dey talk so na small boy e dey Sharon wey dion imagine ni am here the gbe dey my jolly people have biana they go want make them go dey follow woman wey be say inferiority complex go worry the one wey go look them like say hey you still gallant you be young boy your engine still dey run for 40 horsepower yeah your engine still dey do well. Wetin small guy go look like say somebody like this boy now this destiny where he pre-enter inside belle so if he reach where small guy the small guy go look and like say now me go come they use hands take the you born when kia the man like about 50 years God forbid but kia wa make be boy malawa he go stand up come he go ready come but this your own I go need to use and take the way kind of fear any okay but God forbid small guy not they like to carry those kind of things. Like the left one way be say if you just sit there, if you just think about them from far distance, also boy back be going sense go follow on, money go follow on. Now those kind a prick nice small girls they like. Money go follow on and you see you just you not to talk of even when you don't even get better, you don't get better in ya go la karana yari. Igoro, Emi Rokparo, Ekoye tegbu. Ugbe mo huwe. A generation awaje na. Women we me know. O ebe na bata. Oga izegbu egbu. A twin do that we mu your worry. Now your brothers and sisters go come carry and come for your house. Ugbe me neme ye ugbe na gboji. Ugbe me na gbazin. Young women be amene kia. Awa gbiyan. Because enwamo bodelele. Since only you not go get this, you know. When I not see my darling, if person they talk about of start thinking about people like Ned Nuoko. Ma when senior you we sense follow, we brain follow, we ekiave lele. Now be the better this thing I they tell you now. Not be all these small boys where they rush it, they do so. So a destiny. The women where you say you marry, we be to say as we the hear for social media say now only the senior one. Now only that one is senior and now what me job believes in so. I don't even know say I don't even know say the small one said the day enough why the day and why 10 years now it's senior and 10 years. Over your canhere o sabwa gomera when no can la. God forbid bad thing. God may not let me small boy will be say your children. It go be your children mates where they will gather they do this. No wonder where this man they do like that. When I don't see the way they follow Davido and the Two Face. I keep be a car. You are the one that say why old man be not a advanced man. But why he be say then Davido if you look Davido is 20 something. I bet Davido don't reach 30. Davido don't reach 30 years. Davido never reached 30 years. Or maybe if he too much 30. I believe if Davido too much as we they talk so, years go be that kind 30 years. Eri say, every na bata Mike better video. Now so this our brother go still be if he too much he go be 35, 34. I like how my set work come out. If not true, the see finish too much. Now so I hear they say that one don't come out too. The first one. Here what we are ne. You come they post the man come by the post what they call an anniversary. It they shame me no want make people know. Say that one don't come on live and they know they again. Una know why that one they come out my darling people. That kind of person, why you not go come out? If to say now you think you can't go carry local champion. Who like bon le me? We are more local. Now 31 day na that video day. If this broad Oviekia, if he go senior Davido na small he go take senior. Sumo. Hero ya den Davido. Because you know they finish for Davido matter just they look and go say Bonner boy Davido what they go. My small brother will be alagbo de he go they talk about Davido like that. The way that one they talk about Davido. And don't we want to be valege. And you cannot be who I valege. And you cannot be who I valege. You understand me waiting I tell you man darling people. Now so they talk they say the first one don't come out. Now you do one. If to say now the news where they everywhere where the small one they say now me cousin where they marry. If not be me where it said the small pricky for not marry. Hi. Oh boy, that is an insult on top of injury. Insult where person not they feel he from. I he live on in my darling. Even if you pretend. Davido is 33 this year, Abi. I thought I say no go be no go more than that range. Insult where be say person not they feel healed from. The healing is hard. Can you imagine? You and woman go there for plenty years, not be even many years, plenty years. The next thing where you go here be say one one skeleton from one corner go come and say Runda no see nana marry a mozie or Mateo ni marry. If you don't want marry because he's not ready to marry, and that cause away did all this way. Now me want marry. That thing where skeleton talk will come at he affects that woman psychologically. If you not bring her come out because of social media, but it really affects her. They celebrate her wedding anniversary. That's all we see her. That's all we still hear and say don't carry a bag, don't come out. Shame not go let her talk. A skeleton no zaguwa. Uno zage marriage, uno zage miya. Shame. Can you imagine? He was born 1980. Ije me that one self na even lie. Ovi o kakere. Avec de 10 years in why you doing? 10 years. Oh boy. A boy any here wa ready de here. After de do wale. Wa fi ave de do wale u no gbe de roe. Oh wa re yan here. If you don't see and say yes, inferiority complex, a low self-esteem increasing, go just go meet am. Anywhere where low self-esteem for increase where be say small money they na there in they go. If any na ya molaga, as long as low self-esteem they there where or ko ya molaga viva. Shame. Shame if shame was a person. Only whiskey they up to 33. Really? You see, as who where they say, now so I be like them. Or that thing they did. If that woman really come out, as then they talk, say she don't carry a bag, they don't go. If to say now you my darling, you yourself go come out. Not be only say me, you know see the insult. You just look yourself finish for mirror. Man, when you say now your husband, I put on Facebook, small prick. Number one, devaluation of the highest order. I make no mass enough even. Small prick. Apart from that one can seek lama because of money. Eh? One can seek lama because of money. He just carry the man. He carry go. They carry and they pass everywhere. He was away bowe mana. Or he say we bowe mana ya re one room ni ya wo were odo total yo nu. Odo ye uwe ne laga. Uwe no hwa. Uwe ne gadegbe uwe na ya bieki biegwa na odo ya total yo bi o kan hero nu. Wa we gbegbe. Only at a big toto. We know there. You can't use and sit down for small boy mouth. Do you know what it is? It's irritating my darling people. Not be this generation. I try to tell now. Many women cannot cope mentally. If any woman tell you say they cope mentally, now lie they talk. No one tell you truth. It's pretending because of one thing or the other. God forbid bad thing. The time where you and your husband go take day inside as long as they enjoy yourself. Only you go suffer sit down or reckon on my age. Or reckon on whoever age. If you still come for that, you go say come cook for me. Anya cookui. You know what bad work can cook for me or give me any mama. I make mama send on for this generation. God forbid bad thing. Don't be say you even get money. Now they go see they carry you they go. Now they'll see they carry you they go. Women go. Don't be say you really get money like that. How would you go igboa? Error. We soak my regbe ma howe. My school. There's nothing that a person can really say. Awe or ginopiana. Not the. Just because of name come out for street. Our women locality can worry them. That boy where do belle like he cannot move so. He's supposed to be a single person. I'm not like no who. You're not even supposed to make a day with woman because shentro or kaliya shentro here. No more that way be say the skeleton way they build that boy be like a ass girl for his ass way build. Hello boy me like tenant man say. You will see some people where be say they go date tenant. If you reach the house, you they call them say call J oh where monya wa a tenant him. Some people you go to their house. If you go where they you'll say wow mama your house fine. Your house fine. You go say it's not my house so. It's a rented apartment. Really? Ah, you are renting the apartment? You go say I'm renting the apartment. Now you go see skeleton. You say you put mansion for house. It be like house girl where they pop man for inside the inside house. Shame. Or you have house girl no pop man go one. It be like people where they money waiting for your good for that girl. Now that native daughter will marry last. Or we call humble. That native daughter will marry last for good for her. As we the talk, so yeah, I got your bed with your web with quoi. As he let to disgrace himself for street. Oh yeah, what disgrace me a little go here. Yeah, what attend with a different junction beg wave one car. Oh, where wave one car and guy will give one. A bit laugh very or work kicking. Don't be say to come you not get posh for character. You don't get posh for body. Yes, so I mean what money will not reach anything, George. I don't know what you young more. You're not working again to Bonoji. You go na gele ciel lo to you go no masemi rokpa na ciel lo to na ya funoro udiji e mani kinu gbono hin yo boy gele mu igagbon wiwo Ama iwe ovi tune. Smoting no ma se mi ropa wala wo bona wa hin orin dogbonuje. Una hin ori dun why na me ugbe me a okwa gbe you or in a different direction. Uma se no digoji my darling. I'm telling you the truth. Not be age person take the rich way take the whole money. If you never reach where the whole money, if you owe money, money will use you. Instead where you will use money, money go use you, go control you. Uki orien dogbonujo, uki orien do, uki orien ame, uki orien mon. Uki orien mon ubie. Uwe guma ese no digoji. So, while they outdoor, if to say that man you still be, you will turn to the enemy of your wife. Man will never reach where they owe money. If you owe money, you go turn to enemy of your wife. You will start to do secrets. You go become friends to outsiders and enemy to people where they has. To wife and children where they has. You cannot even read the character of that man anymore. You will be wondering to say, now the person when I know before, now I be this. I've been at the person when me and he day where we suffer together, now I be this. You will know say never reach where they owe money. Or my son on Digoji. You never reach where money they locate. Not be everybody reach where they do money. The people where really mature to hold money, they are people that money will not make, they will not misbehave when money are with them. The friends they had before money come, even after money, they will still have them because they have the maturity to maintain relationship. They have the maturity to maintain everything. Anybody where they suppose respect, they will still respect them, irrespective of whatever they have in their pocket. Irrespective of whatever knowledge they have acquired. Yes. Now that one be person where you reach where they people where you reach where they hold money. I'm not saying on Digoji, Igo Elue, or Digoji or Luigo. Mama OKA, she used them to do video. Or we Igo Rere, or when my married Lele. There's a music she played. Or we go Rere. Help me to share this video, my darling people. Help me like and love it. Or we go Rere, or when my married Lele. Mama, okay, there's a music like that. I want you people to go and look for it and listen to it. She play music. Oh, no, say no Digoji or Digoji or do yes. Listen to Ebony. See Sandoka. Sandoka is a good example of no say no Digoji. I'm just telling you people the truth of the matter. While there is Sandoka a wisdom at the Digoji no. Money no they use them. Money no they make and they misbehave for streets. Money no make and they insult people, they talk anyhow. When they a pride or by doing no ya you not see say Sadoka they come abroad, they never sit down and they ever talk about abroad people in a negative way. A loyalty ni a humbleness in it all you go. Money no fi use that kind of person he reach where they go money. On a bill of a maturity na ya digoji. You see this local champion. Especially Igbesala, Ariani Kigbehuere na way, be say if you ever see na I'll be all of them. You see this particular one they talk about, so you never even get. That kind of person, or what one bona your feet and go, you're the follow about they do relationship they go. You have a boy barrier me here, and you got 10 way. You got like way, you got with all where the result, and I'm on bolelo elbow. Or boy, I fear. Or boy, if you know, you know, you know what they needed them out with the result. The result, who not last week, or marry result, Mona way. It don't work again. Or why you know this a little that phone. Apart from that one, on my posh, or the way boy, or he only where we both babe, he don't come abroad. Begin they call the third. On that do women no more togwa. Say we know the dress. Agbama. Abije webo. About the young way, keke was to give her webo. Umene. When sorting on here, that guy. Anytime in my jere mamu bijwe ho. Because I made down la diamu way. Now bad word na come for your mouth. Anytime we tell remember, ma wazahubi awasango duk mo agbe you ho gba. Who work on that for you wagara. Adwe you ho. Anytime in my jere. Me dano ko wonu ladian. Anya me dano ko wonu ladian ma wasango duk mo awa. Avio we va yo tori aya salubi you ho ta. Ubi jaya tamanye hu ulomaroe. Keri ma uwe. Maga is a one of bad 301 years. My yak boy here. Because I made down tie. Are you crazy? You where we bo? You say na so you say Rita come and see my kitchen. A kitchen on cook road. It dey cook road, not be cook road for the seller. Wa was a cook road without go near sile abdi wa when you do matter even really ya go alo. Under 3 months of a go unkwa. Wait, baby, if you're here, our country you day now. Ever watch it? When I don't go my guania, oh my darling, what are you ja? Who work a canama wonu? Small prick. It didn't know what canama wo. No. If to say you really, you know, say if person don't do small prick, you can't the reason like small bikin. Although I reason when I have your mom, you know the reason where you gay. Or they came mature man ubania. The man go get sense so they put you through. Because even the small prick way they do it too small. The man not get brain. Our boy has no brain. Talks anyhow. Talks like a full stack illiterate. Or even a be una you go na no ya level ya talo anyhow. Or how do you invite me at the party? You just bring me 10 bags of Smith. Ah, what be you ever wa? Who work on no ya te? You are crazy. Oh, I'm with 10 bags of Smith. That 10 bags of Smith. How much you want control for the party? Where they want carry 10 bags of Smith can't give you. You say na words open. Now so we hear say that one don't come out too. You don't find a way. Where they take us mental health, mental breakdown. Maybe even the asigenomo. As the asigenomo don't enter the house now, you want to do say na me no pass easy. Now want to spend money again the way it's supposed to be. If I tell you say that because of fair word, now that get the shoe care for that marriage, I don't go believe. Runde word does say na asigenomo money na asikan marriage ni. If you very raw, na so some women they do anya beg go be na that kind they will take the sick put. If the man don't date single, nothing. Yeah, where yet him we wala o. Yet him we problem o. We go we can go any and we go no. But you see person we want follow they do competition every day. Now I what teacher had to pull her for head. You have a synthetic of baroque, rock me, I rock you right from time. Because of her word, Donald Levin, oh boy, my say, on a real body yakin. If they find original human head, they go in one put for head. If they find a bag where one buy, if they find this thing, different things. You know, even some panty Louis say, we be say, now I what they wear short before. You know, even some shorty, a journal like competition. Oh, hold down, la, why go follow your first wife enter competition. Instead, we go enter, we go con lawyer, may do it things, may do it way, na lao. You not go do it way, you go con do competition. That one was for that one, my darling people. When I see this Sharon own. Yesterday, I hear somebody enter live video con they shout to say the time where I never talk about Sharon hospital something where is it never even when is he bring a comment. When I see any of them talk about her. To say that hospital, now so they put her for there. None of them talk about her. Now, they don't come out for bring am. They don't they focus on waiting I say make them talk. How person take by? Waiting by person. Not be to they talk about bring property. I'm gonna go wa you go wa any presentation wa. Presentation me really literacy we locality. Now not go hear what person there all of now the house of property. They mean who shameless elements. You understand? Now so the other one they say the other one can't they read. All the people will record audio for me. We not here or to last engineer phone for. They never see that kind of reading before. I got it. They nothing. Person will not sabi read. I want to understand what they write for his book. You not go fit. Those cyberspace says stack illiterate now with social media. We have the word presenter. He go say one can't do presentation. Why we not here? But Matiko, Tika, Coco, Matika, Edino, Caserele, Toro. Laugh one kid there yesterday. They use laugh to fool my WhatsApp. People when they write something can't give me. Yeah, we saw Akmana Konko. You will redeem with them. I can't get in your yati Matiko, Tiko, Matika. Matika iko. Now the woman way come me say retire again when I tie be na we live video ban we Matika Edika iko ruwe. We Matika Edika iko ru abeti we majere yati oni ba irita. Na my darling. Yati Edika iko ba we do. I say Edika iko don enter o when they listen to am for another place. Matiko Edika iko evanire UK ni hina. Ke na UK English. Edika iko tiko ko tika. Atiko edika ikotiko tikaka. Mama, how you dey? They say ebe mara ati na mariti ebe yan we. Because you see me say I read for live video. Oge ba no go competition na wa bi ladian. Ma atiko tika ika edika iko. Ma atiko tika ika edika iko. Now the woman they tell me say again when I tie be na barita we ma take edika iko ga aru we. I say Egya when me go ga that dog deri. Ni agbe your feel guy. What is the right proof is different? What is the read that they see go they different also? He say laugh one key and the daughter. He say ya mommy here rolly water. He say or you tell about dika iko dikoko tikaka. I don't enter bed that time. I don't get time for nonsense. I come up for live video, I enter my bed. Dika iko tiko tikaka. The truth of the matter is that say now the same rope tire. Now they don't be read, now they make mouth pass. I'm telling you. Oh. I just the woman say me I cut her for you. Now when we nonsense if you're my WhatsApp, you know. I'm every one here get my car. He say when my tell the guy come back way again when I tell be na ba say that's how we be now. Sharon, you go see and say the mother is a very greedy person. Between two best friends, though, who can guess who and who? Another saga is loading between two best friends, low. Who can guess who and who? My darling people, I not came here saga will live with you. If he come, I go still go. Not be fresh thing. Now so where I go right now for my body those days. Saga is loading between two people. Some people can't do shares like they can't do shares like cheapers. Akburikata, akburukutu, akburikata, akburiyana wunyagba. I'm market today. Not be by that one, my darling. The truth of the matter is that make sure you are not wrong. Make sure say your hands are clean. You not go the wrong people for where they sit down. If you go wrong person, you say you not see the way easy to beat that one. They not that's one thing literacy does. Who can do bomb and not school is difficult. If you see that, if you settle down say you want beat you, when I yak bomb or yak boy as an illiterate. Because you will be illiterate, if you sit down for street, you don't shout. Your mouth will get plenty ways. But once they couple you together like this and give you what they call a summary, they summarize your life in 3 sentences. Your own is finished. Your own, it will be very loud. And be all those your common kind of talk. When your words are too common, it does not freak anybody in the ears again. Just like an ignorant is talking. You know when an ignorant is talking, you just be spilling rubbish. But when a person who is not an ignorant put you down, settle down, arrange you, summarize what they see in you, you feel ashamed of yourself. Even to continue nonsense. That is one thing you need to know. That's why they tell you that knowledge is power. Before you go and handle a knowledgeable person, think very well. You also a knowledgeable person. Make sure you don't look for trouble anyhow. If you are a troublemaker, you look for trouble anyhow, you want to go and engage them. The kind of beating they will give you is a systematic one. You know what systematic beating is? You'll be ashamed of yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror. The kind of rubbishing you are going to have. On top of all the plenty words that you have said, it's like you have not even said anything. That is how it will be, because this person will summarize your life and choke your life into your own mouth, and it will withdraw and come out from your nyash. No level. Love it you, my lady. Now so where it be. That is how she came out when she ready to beat her. You know, say as she take finish her, he beat her like small picking baga. Finish her, or he got a completo kind of beating. Or he gonna the general Yave Nigeria on one door. Nigeria it's a 4th be 5th wife. Yeah, you know the background that is a bad background. The background that is not good. Background that normally, you know, a lot of people grow up children from. Is the reason why you see children of these days, many of them. You see their character outside, just know that their background affected them a lot. Just know that their background. Somebody say it's very, yes, education is very important. Their background affected them a lot. So now, so we be not be able to go school, go sit down, come sit down, they put on for live video. Make sure it's a part of you. Make sure it affects your character and behavior. If it doesn't affect it, my darling, you are wasting your time. You are just competing inside the war, a 4-corner war. Nothing will happen, and that's not the main thing. You see. So my darling people, now so where we see amo. Small prick. The character, now in that same character of that man where they Italy, where they say they friend Mama Sharon, and that same character now in be. Mama Sharon don't get the time where it like a picking. You don't get the time where it want that girl to be okay. He just took advantage of the fact that, okay, more na listen. If I see that newspaper, they send that to me again. Today, I enter another link because different kind of people, they publish the newspaper for Italy. I enter another people when we still publish another type. I look them. When I enter those people were saying that Sharon, if I come hospital, he say headache the warrior. After they don't fit discharge and we born finish, we anything on day. He go house. He come back again after some time. When he come back again, I headache he come complain, say the warrior. They can't put her for, they can't do tests, different kind of tests and whatever they can't do for her. And then do all those tests and whatever finish. She can't go as maybe during that period they will still give her what they call painkillers. Because most of this Oibo, if they do all those tests and whatever for you, you complain about headache and whatever. If you not too much like that, some of them will not take it serious. But our people who are Africans, Nigerians, Africans, black people, because of language deficit, especially when they are living in a country that they cannot really express themselves language-wise, they know they feel they sit down, make them they talk about your feelings. You can tell a doctor or you can go to the hospital and say, my head, they pain me. But how it they do you are to enter deeply into the symptoms to those people. Even if they want just give you a painkiller, maybe they go ask. Let them know that this one is not something of a painkiller. You can say it by yourself. The wish of treatment that you want. That's why knowledge is important. You can say, you can suggest it. Because doctors, when you go to meet for hospital and nurses, they are also under pressure. Under pressure of work. They attend different people every day. Before you come, they don't attend more than plenty kind of patients with different kind of care needs. So your own, you are just bringing it. The way they do you. Now you go hospital. After you don't complain, finish, you go tell them by yourself, say, this one is not only giving me painkiller, let me go home. I think something is wrong with me. I think I need to be put in a machine. A correct assessment needs to be done to me. Not come out, go house. Because if they just give you painkiller, because now waiting one woman tell lose the pikin for Germany for year, now be that one. The pikin they complain of belly. He go hospital. He go house doctor. You go there, sit down, they just do one for play. Pikin see they complain. Ask doctor tell and say, just take this one, painkiller, go out. So now remember that news will still come at that time for social media. One pikin will be say, one woman will lose the pikin like that. Not just go ask like that. Let them know, say no. That day where Sharon Fair go hospital, we go ask. If to say now that day they start to the work on her, maybe there's something for no bad wish like this. Because it's like they have given her painkillers and all those things after doing some kind of a just seeing, then she went home. After 2 days, when she take go home, headache starts. They say when she the breastfeed became. Let me bring it out and read it. Let me read it for you people to see. Let me read this straight from the newspaper. May I read that straight from the newspaper? Look at it. A newspaper where they call Cronaca. Now carry on for Italy. Cronaca. Look at it. Now Cronaca carry the news. I believe most of you who live in Italy, you know this newspaper. The one where somebody they talk yesterday for live video saying a lie newspaper talk. But newspaper explain Sharon life finish. Even though say nah person where get social media handle and he get fans. That one don't be lie. He even know say he get mama for Italy there. Newspaper talking. That one don't be lie. He even talk and say he get 2 children. That one don't be lie. He even talk and say he get brother for Italy. For Europe. That one don't be lie. He even talk and say she's a very big influencer. Where they go Nigeria, they come back. That one don't be lie. So, my darling people, let me read it in English. Una newspaper where they call Cronaca. It's an Italian newspaper. Now carry on. This one, darling people. Now today they update this one. So today. Then say That chronicle in English means chronicle. Now they call the newspaper. It says she goes to hospital with a headache. Influencer dies 20 days after giving birth. Doctor investigated. The cause of death was subarachnoid hemorrhage that occurred a few days after the brain surgery that the 36-year-old mother had undergone in the hospital. Radio Emilia. Nigerian influencer Sharon OKPAMEN had given birth to her second daughter just a few days before when she died of a subarachnoid hemorrhage after being admitted to the hospital in Radio Emilia with a severe headache. A doctor at the hospital in Santa Maria Nuova is now under investigation for the death of the 36-year-old mother of charges of manslaughter. The Radio Emilia prosecutor office has opened a case following a complaint filed by the woman's family through lawyer, they write the name, who is asking for clarification on what happened. As reported by the local press, investigators have already ordered the seizure of the victim's medical records and the body. That one where they talk yesterday saying a lie. Una hear una newspaper for hospital, chronic for Italy, chronicle newspaper. I don't know which one they call them, chronica. Now them put them so. You hear? Then say who is asking of clarification on what happened. As reported by the local press, investigators have ordered the seizure of the victims. What did they write? The seizure of the victim's medical record and the body, which underwent an autopsy in recent days. The headache and the rush to the hospital. Another subheading. The woman gave birth to her second child on July 31st. On August 12th, she began to feel a strong headache and was taken to the emergency room, where she was discharged by doctors after some tests. They discharged her. The first day where she felt go now, after 12 days where she born, to say headache the warrior. They reach there, then do whatever they want to do. They discharge her. Maybe this time around, she'll be given medications like all these, analgesic now. All these analgesic like paracetamol and whatever. They will give her to go home. Then 2 days later, after she don't reach house again, on the 14th, the woman woke up to breastfeed her baby. And around midday, she felt a strong pain in her head again. The mother of the 36-year-old then decided to call an ambulance, which shortly before 1 p.m. took the young woman to the emergency room in Radio. A few hours later, a call from the hospital informed the mother. That is what they wrote it here. Hospital call the mama direct. When they noticed, say that thing done serious. Mama Sharon was the #1 person that the hospital called. 1 p.m., they took the woman to the emergency room in Radio. A few hours later, a call from the hospital informed the mother that her daughter was in a coma and that brain surgery was necessary. I think una hear matter. Few hours, now hospital use their mouth to tell Mama Sharon, say, they need to do a brain surgery on Sharon. That she is inside the hospital. Her condition is very bad. That she's having a brain hemorrhage. Blood is sagging wrong. They tell Mama. If that, now that one, wait, be say, after they tell that one to Mama, not be say Mama go. Now still easy. Now you go to tell Mama, say, EJ, we do at the hospital. EJ ambulance immediately, because another newspaper also published and say, now so Sharon for hospital. I've been so he can't date toilet. I don't know. Those people published it. Let's say that thing where those people really publish now true. Whose fault is it? Is it not the mother who could not follow the daughter to the hospital? Person where newborn. You not forget anybody where you want call. Say the biakana you mean love Hana at the hospital. Ni love you at the hospital. Or ni boy at the hospital. Hospital where now Mario wa o one wa o egbaviye. Or man hospital ambulance mo go Mario wa. We mami wa mo mo we are here. I hope you people are hearing. There was no feeling. Feeling not there again. Feeling not there again. A few hours later, let me repeat, a call from the hospital informed the mother that her daughter was in a coma and that brain surgery was necessary. About 10 days later, on August 23rd, because this girl go hospital on the 14th. Now there they take her for hospital. She not go back again. About 10 days later, on August 23rd, brain death was declared due to sudden subarachnoid hemorrhage. The brain can't die because blood too much for inside. You know, when blood enter the brains, blood is a liquid. It's a liquid. Now liquid it be. And when brain like that, don't they get liquid? Don't they gather for brain? Number one thing that first happened to the brain is the brain will start suffering from oxygen. The brain will not be receiving oxygen. And any part of our body, organ in the body that is not receiving oxygen, die very fast. Because our organ depends on oxygen and nutrients to live. So by the time we be say that brain, hemorrhage don't happen. Fluid, yes, liquid, fluid. Yes. By the time we be say that thing don't dead the brain already. The brain is no longer receiving enough oxygen, which is air. Oxygen and air, where you they breathe for outside if you they go. It's necessary. As you they breathe out for nose for you to live. Your organs also need to have oxygen so that they can be jumping and happy and celebrating and be functioning well. So the brain will not be receiving oxygen. So the brain will be undergoing what they call necrosis. It will be dying. The tissue of the brain will start to die because necrosis will be happening inside. Because nutrient is being deprived, liquid oxygen is being deprived. The reason why be say people where they experience heart attack, now what you see they happen to them be that their heart will not be getting the tissues or the vessels around the heart will not be receiving correct oxygen. So if you know they receive oxygen, so definitely all those blood vascular whatever vessels around the heart, they will start to experience necrosis. And when any tissue of the body like that is experiencing necrosis already, now God is a safe person. So, due to a sudden, so why they call it sudden, I don't know. Maybe they don't say that vessel where they bring. Because they say it don't tell where the tell may do this thing. And according to the way where the things still they come out, I believe because of stress or whatever Sharon has passed through, affected the vessels around her brain because of stress. No other thing, not stress. There are many things that can cause it too. Abuses of true nicotine, people where they smoke, cigarette, nicotine abuses. But she's not a person who does all those abuses of nicotine. Not to talk of say blood vessel go get tinier and being affected. She don't do all those things. So definitely another thing that can slap a blood vessel to make it lighter and eventually cut or eventually get weakened. Blood will come out. Is definitely stress. When you overstress yourself too much. Any part of the body that lacks oxygen, the connective tissue will relapse. Exactly. And that relapses will make the blood to come out. It go they leak. It go be like say foam. It go turn over soak blood like because blood pressure also they cause am. When person get BP. As when people who knows who have their BP, don't play with your medications. Don't use your medications to blame. Don't do or go around or situations that tempers with your state of mind. Because if you play with any situation that tempers with your state of mind, you're not careful of what you eat, you are not careful of the places you go, the things you pay attention to, and all those things, they will make you. Now that one make blood pressure they dangerous because many people don't understand how blood pressure take the word for body. Blood pressure be like say water they pass through pipe. You understand? So a normal water that is supposed to pass through pipe is supposed to be moderate. But they pass out normally, a correct flow of water. Now so the blood vessels where the human body, now so it be. But by the time your blood vessels will now be experiencing blood pressure, the pressure of your blood is increased. So those vessels will now be passed through with a lot of pressure. And that pressure will be expanding the blood vessels. Meaning the pipe where they inside your body where the blood they pass through. They will not be expanded, because if too much pressure they pass through your blood vessel like this, your blood vessels will be expanding. And by the time your blood vessels are expanding, your vessel will not be tinier. It becomes tinier, and it's very, very quick to tear. If you get any small cut where they get for your skin tissue like this, your skin, those small cuts where you get like this, yes, your arteries, those small distance, yes, sometimes your arteries can block, you know, sometimes they might not even block, it might over fast too much, big, and it go tear. Now it happened to Sharon. So in the case of Sharon, there was nothing like blockage of the arteries. Sharon's case is strictly hemorrhage, meaning the blood was coming out into the areas of the vein, where you're not, the brain, where you're not supposed to go. If to say now blockage, now it happened, Sharon would have succeeded. Since he quickly reached hospital, what they would have done is what they call a kind of a surgery that they would have done. It's a special surgery where they will place a stent. It's a particular something called stent inside the blood vessels, because it's blockage, right? So they are going to try to open the blood vessel by putting a stent inside. They will reach it. They call it angiography. They would have used the process of angiography to operate her. Put what they call a particular stent. It be like small thing where it be like wire. They go put on, because it's blocked. They will remove the blockage and they will put that thing, stent, inside the blood vessels, so that thing will enable the blood to be flowing very well, so that the brain will be getting enough oxygen and food nutrients will be going there. So in the case of Sharon, it wasn't blockage. If it was blockage, Italians would have succeeded to be able to quickly put what they call stent to help her. But this case, it was now more than blockage. It was something that was more than blockage. That's why they say hemorrhage. It became hemorrhage already. Because hemorrhage don't they happen, blood don't they leak. If to say they quickly even, maybe quickly fish off and the hemorrhage not too much, they would have quickly do what they call absaugen in Germany. I don't know what they call it in English again. It'd be like, you know, vacuum. They would have quickly tried to vacuum those water away from the blood area. Maybe see how they will replace that arteries. Do a particular kind of surgery, or what they call they will try to remove that part. If they remove that particular part, they will cut them for you, they reconnect again. They reconnect again the wires of the brain, connecting it again. I'm trying to remember the name, so that this flow of oxygen, flow of nutrients will enable the brain to start working well. That's why the brain died. The causes of brain dying, if it's not a trauma that is very sudden, maybe through accident, if it's through stress, now most of these things now they cause some way, people will hemorrhage. When they hemorrhage in their brain, then the brain will start losing oxygen, losing food nutrients, and it gets shrinked. You will come to suffer. Instead, where brain go they red, correct blood go there, you come the, you know, the blood where they come out for there go come the black. All the blood vessels go they suffer what they call, you know, correct receiving of oxygen and all these things. Now, so where it happened to Sharon. That's why. So if it was blockage would have enabled them to quickly put what they call stent operation. It be like saying a diverting of the arteries. Now they will try to divert. They redivert the arteries again by reconnecting the arteries again to one another. There's a way they do it. Definitely, it might affect her. Maybe when they finish, maybe by speech, she will need to be visiting what they call speech therapy. She will need a kind of a correct kind of you know, health care is according to the need of people. They will still draw a health plan that time. They give her according to her own need, according to her own sickness need. But in the case of Sharon, it was more than that. This thing, the brain don't already they leak water for inside the blood. It already they leak blood for inside the brain. And there are parts of the brain that blood is not supposed to just go like that. Blood is supposed to go through vessels. Vessels to vessels and feed the brain or other tissues of the body. But when the blood is now going direct in contact with those blood vessels, brain vessels like this, all those tissues, you know, all those outside layers of this brain entering inside, now soaking. Be like say you they soak foam for water. You go now, they go inside, it's finished. Because there in the brain, that is where your sensory organs, now then the regulator, your motors of the body, the motors of your body, the ones that are responsible for your movement, responsible for your speech. Somebody say beta blocker could have been given if it was just a blockage. Exactly. If it was a blockage, they would have given beta blocker. A lot. There's another one they call heparin. Heparin would have been given instantly. I don't think that the white people don't know what they are doing. They just decided to say, let them kill Sharon. You understand? I don't think so. But I think, say, Sharon, if they don't tell her, say she get problem for head, she didn't follow up either because of fear or because of not well informed enough. You know, this time, the kind of operation people are doing this time is different from the one they used to do before. Technology is advancing. You can change country if you are not very sure of the country where you are, where you want to obtain a particular operation, and you go to another country where you know that, or you still call God put, yes, pray while you are going for operation, where you know that the care standard is very, very high, like Germany where I am here. These people are commandos when it comes to operation. You don't care. A lot of people are dead here, but they are working. That's the truth I can tell you. Especially most of these old people that you are seeing. They are dead. They are working. They are working corpse. But you think that this person... For Nigeria, but how many people they are for that? They don't even have it. This, what they call heart battery. Battery where they start the heart. The Germans call it head street marker. A lot of them are carrying heart. A lot of them are carrying batteries inside their hearts. Where they start on everything. You go just there, the office and there. Maybe you don't need to wear. Maybe if you want to do MROT or CTRO, you can disturb. But they will have it inside where they help their heart. Their heart is having low percentage. But that head street marker is not the one that is responsible for the pumping. Because their heart is not able to pump blood by themselves again. It's weak. It's not doing well. And you know that one can also lead to a necrose when the heart die. Heart replacement is also there, but because of a lot of waiting time, if people apply for heart replacement, how long the pacemaker exactly? They call it pacemaker in English. We call it head street marker here. I was not finding the name in English. How many people they feel they wait inside when it comes to all this replacement of organs donation, organs replacement? A lot of people are on the waiting list. That's why you see people who are waiting for kidney replacement for 6 years, 5 years. They are still doing what they call all those machines where they remove those bad water from them. You understand? Somebody say, my colleague have heart battery. Every 3 months, you go to the hospital to control it. That's what they do. You understand? So that's why I was saying a lot of people are walking dead. Some of you, una father, una papa, una mama, were in Nigeria before, we don't fair die, heart attack, heart, blood pressure, all those things. If now abroad, yes, somehow, they would have still been alive, exactly, chemotherapy. They would have still been alive when they will be on the placement of this head pacemaker that will be carrying them. Jammers take time to analyze. Jammers are very good in analysis. Don't be smarting. Before they engage in anything like that, heart head surgery. If to say this girl come this country with that problem, which she knows, she would have still be alive. The operator, she will talk fine. She will do her things fine. It will never affect her speech. It will not do anything. I'm telling you, Germans will take it up. They will do dialysis. Thank you. Dialysis. You know, chemotherapy is for cancer. All those people who have a carcinoma, you know, carcinoma or sarcoma kind of a cancerous whatever. So, if to say na Germany, yeah, Germans, they take their time to do analysis. They will analyze. That brain where una see so. They never operate that brain, but it will be like say they don't operate them because the kind of analysis they will do on the possibility of them being able to make sure that the brain surgery is being done nicely, nothing happened to it. It will be very... They know they do brain transplant. But brain surgery, they do where they shaft it here every time. I'm in the care, I know what I'm talking about. I'm in the head, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah? So, they do where. She for Shafan, but she was not informed enough. A lot of people, when they have health issues, they are very afraid. They are ashamed to discuss with some other people to see. They will be discussing other things. The things they are supposed to discuss. They are afraid to discuss it. When it has to do with health, don't be ashamed. Talk it out to the next person. Now, when person carry money for pocket, now they say, if I tell people, they will jealous me. When it's about problem, people will give you a lot of different kind of suggestions that will help you to quickly get to, you understand? Thank you so much. You know, you will quickly get to where you they go. Find solutions to your problem. Now, so way be health conditions, health problem, it can arise whenever. Irrespective of your age, irrespective of your sex, irrespective of your whatever. So people shouldn't be ashamed of it or to say what you want on the other. If to say now fear for Italy, all those things, Sharon would have gone to a place like Germany where their healthcare is very strong. Dear Rita, Italian medical record is the best. It depends on the person concerned. All right, you see, that one is another one also. So she would have done a follow-up. They will tell you, there is a saying that says that doctors and nurses, they will treat you, but you are the best person that can treat yourself, even better than those people. And that treatment will come from the amount of research you are doing on the kind of sicknesses that you have. A lot of people just know that I have waist pain and they will just leave it like that. Do you know that pain is a sign that something is wrong in your body? Some people know how to ignore pain. They have pain, they will go and take ibuprofen. If this one have pain, we go and take the ibuprofen. Stop doing all those things. Go and know the reason why your pain is always coming. Know the reason why your pain is always coming, going and coming. Any pain where it don't be going and coming kind of pain, it's not normal. It's entering into chronic already. So you have to know the kind of pain. You have to know the reason why that pain is coming. And you also, your therapy has to be addressing the reason why that pain is coming, not the pain alone itself. Because pain is not a sickness on its own. Pain is a sign that something is wrong with your body. That is why when you are treating